Hello, happy Saturday. So today we are baking and making red velvet cupcakes. They're gonna be so cute. I'm really excited. My mom used to make red velvet cake for Christmas all the time. I don't think that she's doing it again this year, but I actually don't know how many cupcakes I'm gonna end up needing. I just bought I just got the mix, and then I have 2 of the frosting because child, what do I look like making my own? So I ordered these from Chipped, and I'm so happy because I wanted cupcake liners that looked like Christmassy, because like all of them are like birthday, and so I found these. They're $4, but anyways, yeah, so she found these and I'm really excited about it because they have the cutest little pics that go in them. So I'm laying my hair down. I think I need to tie it tighter, but that's a problem for another day. But yeah, I'm just really happy that she got these, because I was like, if you can't find those, it's fine, just like get, you know, another similar, or if you can't find the Christmas ones, just get, you know, a neutral color, because it's like, I feel like a lot of the times I'll order groceries and they be refunding the one thing I actually needed. As like, I understand that like it's out of your control, but like that's the one thing I actually needed. I wouldn't have made this order if it wasn't for that one item. So on the app, for some reason, I couldn't get the salted Good and Gather butter, which like if you shop for butter, you know that like not all butter is priced equally, and the organic one was like $5 as opposed to the $3 for the regular, but I couldn't put the regular salted in my cart, so I just put a note and I was like, hey, so like if they have the Good and Gather salted, I'd rather that, because I'd rather not pay $5 for butter. And she did it. So honestly, like, I love her. I hope she gets everything that she wants for Christmas. Samantha girl, you are the realist. Anyways, I just wanted to pop in and say good morning. Happy 2 days before Christmas. I do not anticipate doing a lot of talking today. I do still want to do some Vlogmasy stuff, but I just feel like the next few days are going to be really, really busy and full of people who might not want to be on camera. So I basically, and also I'm done after Christmas Day. I'm finished. Like, I'm not doing it anymore, respectfully. sleepy. I want to be dead. I'm currently struggling on the floor. I'm already overwhelmed, and my brain won't stop ruminating on the fact that I still have to go and interact with people today and be a person, and then do that again tomorrow. So I'm having a bit of a hard time right now just regulating myself and calming myself down. Because I'm tired, that also makes it incredibly difficult to regulate myself. It makes it incredibly difficult to deal with anything. All of my sensory issues are on crack today because of that. And I was sitting here doing this, and I have just been locked in the room for like 20 minutes at this point, because I just know that I need to regulate myself, and I know that that's what I'm feeling, and like I'm already tired and whatever, so I'm starting to get overwhelmed as it's getting later and later and getting closer and closer to the time that we're supposed to go out, and I'm tired. So it's just making it even more daunting than it would be if I wasn't tired. But I don't know, I felt like part of the whole reason I started making videos again was to not only show people the perspective of an autistic person, especially a late diagnosed autistic person who doesn't look autistic, and I would be considered, you know, high functioning. I don't like functioning labels anyways, but I want to show people this perspective of what life is like for me, and you know, how I navigate shit like this, because it's a lot of social interaction and it's very overwhelming and I don't want to do it. I also want to, you know, show to other people like who might, you know, experience the same things and feel the same ways. Like, I also want to show, you know, the coping skills that I use and the ways that I cope with dysregulation and being overstimulated. And fish loves this thing. I haven't worn it in a long time. I really haven't needed a lot lately, which has been nice. It's not to say that I've just been good, but maybe just haven't been using my supports like I should. And I was sitting here, you know, and I obviously don't really want to have a meltdown right now, but I felt like I was on the verge of one. I felt like I was on the verge of one since last night. So I started like doing like the tapping on my legs, and then I had a thought, and I remembered my discovery that I tend to really like deep pressure when I'm, you know, dysregulated. I mean, I like deep pressure in general, but I especially like it when I'm feeling dysregulated. And so I was like, okay, well, if I'm feeling dysregulated, you know, and if I'm going to, you know, sit in here, I'm trying desperately to regulate myself, like, do the thing that provides me with deep pressure. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard sometimes, but, you know, I feel proud of myself that I was able to identify the fact that the thought pattern I was in was going to lead to a meltdown. And I'm already exhausted, so like, you try having a meltdown while being exhausted because you barely slept and then go do family stuff, like a joke. Get okay, I'm gonna go because I'm thirsty, and I should probably drink water, but I'm probably gonna get a juice box because it's sweet.
Later that same evening.
Hello, and welcome back to being neurodivergent in the holidays. Currently, I am packing my bag with everything that I might potentially need or want. I am also going to take my last 2 L-theanine. I can say that I'm definitely feeling better than I was. I really just laid down. Like, I was gonna try and get up and re-enter society, but I laid in the bed until like 2:30, and then I took a shower, which is like, I don't know if that is something that would be helpful to other people, but I personally feel like whenever I'm stuck in that, because I was stuck in some like executive dysfunction, obviously, like I'm in burnout as well, so I'm sure that that plays a factor. So I have found personally that when I get stuck in executive dysfunction like that, usually the best thing for me that I've found to do is to just take a shower. Because I was thinking about it, and I was like, taking a shower is like a very clear-cut task. You take your clothes off, you get in the shower, you do whatever you do in the shower, you get out, you dry off, you moisturize, you put clothes back on. So it's just like a very easy task to complete. It's a task that like you do regularly, so it's a task that's like in the forefront of your mind, so you don't really have to think about it too much while you're doing it. So you still end up feeling productive because, you know, you just did stuff, you know, you just took a shower. That's a pretty productive thing to do. And then like you have that out of the way, and then I don't know, I find that it's usually a little bit easier to figure out what to do next. And if it's not, like, at least I took a shower, you know. But I'm gonna show you what I'm packing. So I'm using this little bag. It doesn't really match, it matches my shoes, so it'll be fine because I have on a brown belt and a brown shirt, but I like it better than my other option, so I'm gonna use it. Because one thing that I have also found is that my fashion and like things I bring with me and things I carry, like my bags, like I usually like to carry this bag. It just makes me feel safe. I don't know what that's about, but having like my specific bag with all my things makes me feel safe, even if I don't end up using them. So I'm using this one because I just feel safe with this bag today. Packing my wallet, obviously. I'm packing some Aquaphor. I have lotion, which I also probably need. I'm also packing my lip gloss because I feel like a baddie when I have it on. I was gonna do my lashes today, but I don't have the capacity to do that. So I am packing my special medicine. That's another thing that like I may or may not use. I also like to, because my fiance drives, so on the way home helps me decompress in the car because I shut down like a motherfucker. So it's medication, okay? I'm packing for fidgets. I'm packing this. They're little peas. I like to have options. This is a good discreet one because I don't have pockets, but if I had pockets I could just put it in my pocket and do it in my pocket. But as we have established, I don't have pockets today. I also have my Tangle. I love this Tangle so much. The last thing I'm bringing is my loopity doopities, my loop earplugs. I have the little like rose gold pink Engage loop plugs. I like these a lot. They're very discreet. Hashtag not spawns. But I like them. I think that they're very discreet. Like, obviously you can see if there's a circle in my ear, but I can, you know, hear stuff that's going on. I can hear people interacting with me, talking to me pretty well. Like, it's like a barrier. And a lot of the times that's what I need, is just like a barrier between me and sound, rather than like it to just go away. So a lot of times I just wear my headphones and like there's nothing playing, and they're not even on noise cancellation. They're just like on to provide a buffer between me and noise so that everything's a little bit less harsh, which is why I really like those. The only downside about them is that you can hear yourself very well, which is something that I don't think I ever really wanted. But it's a small price to pay to not feel like you are melting inside your brain. So I'm gonna go straighten up some before we leave, because if I come back to the house in the state that it's in, I'm gonna have a meltdown. Welcome Christmas. Good morning. Sorry if I seem frazzled and all over the place. I don't know what's going on. That's a lie. I do know what's going on. I am autistic and also a bitch.
I'm autistic and also a bitch.
No, I'm autistic. I have autism. So what's going on is autism. I ordered myself breakfast. Like I said, I got myself a bagel sandwich. Can you maybe not put your butthole on my breakfast, please? I wanted to try the charged lemonade from Panera Bread. Now you may be thinking, are you stupid? Yes. Because I have problems drinking refreshers from Dunkin' because of the caffeine. But I don't have anything to do today, really. I don't have anywhere to be. Everything I have to do is here. So I just kind of assume that no matter what happens, I'll be fine. I'm like really overwhelmed right now, so like I don't know if now is the time to be having this conversation. I'll do it briefly because I do want to do like more in-depth videos about, you know, my ADHD journey and medication and stuff. I was on Ritalin for a little while. For honestly, it was like a month, I think, that I got to be properly functioning. And like when I tried it, like I genuinely felt better. Like I felt better mentally. You know, I felt more stable and I felt more productive. I felt less tired all the time, and you know, I just had the motivation to put in the work to do things. And I just really think that having a stimulant is really going to help me in this YouTube journey as well, because like for that reason, you know, like I can see myself losing steam, especially after Vlogmas, because Vlogmas is a lot, and it's kind of like you do a lot. Sometimes it makes you not want to do things anymore. But like I am genuinely excited to create different content outside of just like weekly vlogs. I actually really like enjoyed doing Vlogmas. Like I obviously, like I said, that there were points like last week and like the week before where like I was done because like things were going wrong or it was just taking forever. Like last week it just felt like I didn't have enough time because I underestimated the amount of footage I had, so then I'm still trying to cram in and edit everything on Friday while still trying to finish Christmas presents. So like I said, it was just a lot going on, but like outside of that, I've enjoyed doing Vlogmas, and I think that it was kind of the perfect way to like decide to do YouTube again, like as an actual career, like pursue it as like an actual opportunity, because like it's been fun. And it's just kind of, it's just, I don't really know how to describe it. It's just like, it got me into the, like the headspace, I guess, that I need to be in. It got me into that headspace of consistency. This is the most consistent I've been on YouTube in years. I've been posting my Tuesdays. I've been posting my Saturdays. I've been, you know, trying to get everything up on time. I've been really meticulous about my editing. I've been really like paying attention to my thumbnails. I got my SEO score up. Like, I know that doesn't mean like a ton, but like when I look at my video and TubeBuddy pops up and it says that my SEO score is 100, like I get really proud of myself because I'm like, okay, like I did all of the things that I needed to do. And I'm just really excited, and I just wanted to talk about that with you guys because it's the end of Vlogmas. It's Tuesday, but Christmas is over. I'm not vlogging anything else. I definitely am going to film a New Year's Eve video because we're hosting, so I want to do like a little get ready with me. I just wanted to say thank you guys for spending the holidays with me. I really appreciated everybody who's tuned in, and I'm excited to continue to grow with you guys. I'm going to go eat my breakfast, drink my death lemonade, and probably journal a little bit, and then get started on some editing because I think that there's a lot of stuff that I clearly need to get out post holidays. And I also want to do some like online window shopping today. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. I actually will see you guys on Tuesday. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. I will see you guys next year. I hope you have a beautiful New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Bye, y'all.